Hello and welcome to another Ascension climb for Slay the Spire. Previously, successful yet again on the Silent, 5-0, love to see it. Last time, ran it back with the defects, did not succeed, and then it was a short enough run that I added another run to the end of it, and that second run was able to succeed. So, let's try and get it in one this time around. How about that? Hello again. Choose a colorless card. Max HP plus 7. Take 21 damage. 250 gold. Obtain a random boss. This does not excite. This does not spark joy. I mean, it's better than that one, to be sure. 21 damage is a lot for 250 gold. There is one path here that has no elites. Every other path has at least one. This one has 2, and the burning. This one has 2, or 3, or 1. How many unknowns do I actually want? Okay. Doing a big think. Got Hexaghost. This is the kind of run where it would be okay to limp in with, 18 health. It's not something I necessarily want to plan for, but actually, as long as I don't need to take too many rests, it's actually beneficial for me to take this damage. So this might be the way. For the simple reason that Hexaghost at the end rewards me for having less health. Because on its second turn, it does more damage to someone at high health than it would for the second turn when someone has low health. So I call that a reward. It's really just understanding the combat. Okay, let's start here, because there is a merchant here that I'm eyeing up. Is there another merchant? There is. Depending on how I'm feeling, might end up not even taking these elites. Let's see how we do. The chip damage from this fight, I do not want, because I'm already lower health than I would be normally. No. Okay. 6, 12. I could do 18. I need 19. Bummer. A little bit of gold. Rip Tear. If I'm taking it early, is it good? Yeah. Let's try and end it this turn. There's the stuff. Perfect fight. Glacier. Early Glacier. Love that. Gremlin Horn is huge. I wish I could take both. Hand of Greed early is really big too. But I think since I have the money for it, let's do that. Okay. I think that's the right way. Upgrade a card. That's so generous of you, game. Let's dual cast. Nice. Feels good to get a little lucky. Alright, 14 gold, block potion, gain 12 block at the cost of a potion. Recycle. At this point, I'm not sure that recycle is the play. But I could take it right now with the understanding that somewhere down the line it will become useful. It's a big investment early though. But I could also use it to remove burns during Hexaghost. Okay. Let's do some more combats. What am I hoping for here? Glacier. Dual cast. Glacier. Okay, I'm gonna take one. A decent cost. Genetic algorithm. Gain 1 block, permanently increase this card's block by 2. Get this bad boy stacking early. We're only just under halfway through the act. Yes, please. Combat. Taking 6. Not great. Can't be taking too much more damage this fight. I'll do that. Let's do this. There it is. 30. 11. Another recycle, huh? Beam Cell. It's pretty good. I've been struggling to get Beam Cell off lately. I'm struggling to draw it and then effectively use this card. So maybe I'm gonna hold off on it, but it could be really good with Rip and Tear, especially into this. I think this is the double combat situation. Yep. Okay. We're going elite hunting. Eternal Feather, heal up a bit at rest sites. For every 5 cards, that's 3 HP that I get for free. Alright. I think this is a turn 1 bop. This is going to be good for this combat if I can help it. I'll take 5. I will take 9. Maybe I can end this fight before it's too late. Yeah, I should be okay. Good stuff. 32 gold. Toy Ornithopter. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. This pairs really well with the White Beast statue. Hopefully I can get that one into play as well. But we'll need to take more elites to get there. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. I love a good hologram. Let's make it happen. Okay. Scoured by flames. His pants have been stolen. Weird. Also, the armor and face appear to be scoured by flames. Okay. Ooh, question card. Future combat rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. Now, I could keep looking for loot. The best I can do is get gold. The worst that can happen is that I get a boss fight. However, at the end of that boss fight, I will not get a relic at the end of it because I already got the relic. So let's leave. Yes, love to see it. Let's get this guy stacking. All right, tri-sentries it is. Let's do this. go. Am I doing myself harm by doing this? Ooh, okay. Not so bad. Ooh. Very nice. No damage. That's about as good as it possibly have gotten. Okay, 34 gold. Ceramic fish. Confirmed to be a relic. Man, this is the third recycle this game has offered me. Is it trying to tell me something? Do I want Streamline? If I get Streamline now... I need something to help combat the amount of burns that are going to be in this deck. Or in my deck, come the Hexaghost fight. More cards in my deck combats the amount of burns that will show up per turn. So, ceramic fish. Just a little guy. This is not fantastic. This hurts. But this is also okay because we don't want to have too much health going into that fight. We'll take full damage. Go here. 1, 2. Go here. Hiya. $30 gold stolen. 11. Energy potion. Gain 2 energy. I like defrag. Really good for the orb stacking that I'm doing with Glacier. Really good for the defense. And then a little bit more lightning damage as well. Okay. Now here's the question. Best choice might be hologram, because I can pull whatever I want back into my deck. Well, I was thinking that I would let this go into my discard pile and then hologram it back. I was not expecting hologram to be the next thing that I pulled. So that's endearing game. Love it. I will cycle through at least once more. I don't want to use genetic algorithm right now. Alright. Alright. Here comes the damage. Ouch. Okay. We'll do this. I think we'll do that. Bop. I don't mind taking 1 damage. Do that. Do this. Rip and tear. Yeah, we're well ahead of the damage curve right now. There we go. Well, useless again. But that's okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. Just because we just need to out-damage it at this point. Okay, hang on a moment. Faster. 30. Okay. Okay, I got this. Relax. Everybody relax. There it is. 104. Ancient Potion. Gain 1 artifact. Negate the next debuff. Core Surge. Buffer. Thunderstrike. Just kidding. You know it's Echo Form. A power that the first card you play each turn is played twice. Ethereal, meaning that if it is not played while in my hand and my turn ends, it exhausts. Okay, let's take a look. Do we add the inserter? Okay. I don't want that. But the defrag, it's actually not bad. Gives me just one extra tiny opportunity to play Echo Form without punishment. Because extra orb slots means extra passive block from Frost Orbs. Adding 3 cards to my deck would give me 27 gold. Let's do this. Okay. I bet I could... I feel strong enough right now. However, if it comes to it, I can abort the mission. The Burning Elite, which is gonna get a buff. I could go here and go around. However, I am locking myself into at least 2, potentially 3 elite combats. Let's start here. Let's do this and we'll play that. Oh, I have Echo Form now. I should be considering not doing that. 18, 21. Echo Form next turn. Am I ready to take extra damage for it? I don't think so. Lame. Oh boy. It's a bad start. Capacitor. Yeah, the one just do I really need it? It'll be 6 turns before I can do anything with it, but let's start there. I'm really slowing down my ramp by taking these things, so I need to recognize that. I don't think this is the Jaxed angle. Start combat with the strength buff. I think I transform. Sweeping beam and hologram. Ay ay ay. Okay. Okay. This came at the right time. Let's do that. 369. I hate this avocado. Leave me alone. 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, the maths. Time to start attacking. Okay. As much as I would like to see Sunder, I think Cold Snap. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh boy. Nar. Okay, regen potion right when I need it. Let's do this. I'm not taking more damage, and I'm not taking Ritual Dagger. I have 500 gold. Regret. Okay. We're living on a prayer here. Okay, we got this. I think this is the best I can hope for. Take 2 wounds now. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Actually, maybe this is what I do. No, I could do that. I could do that next turn. 21. We'll wait. Eight. I have 22 out of 24. There it is. All right. I think I fell apart there because I saw too many cards that I thought I could take. Echo Form might have been the call. However, everything I took after that really slowed down how quickly I do damage. And it ended up costing me. All right. You know what? Since this was such a short run, yet again, let's run it back. Ascension 5. Let's see what we can do. Max 7 HP. Transform 2 cards, 100 gold. Rare card, random. Obtain a random boss relic. Transform. Okay, not bad. Consume. Add 2 focus at the cost of 1 orb slot. And Sunder. That's going to be really good in the first act. Let's do this. I could go this way. I'm going to start on either of these. And then see how things go. I really am locking my... Well, no. There's a diversion in the path here. I could go that way if it looks like things are getting dicey. Okay. The chip damage has started. 24. Snecko. Let's do Sweeping Beam. We could transform another card. We could remove a card. We could upgrade a card. Upgrade. 32. It's going to help early. Now, wait a second. I could remove this guy immediately. Haha. That's like one of the worst ones in the game. A second Sunder. Now wait a second. Are we cooking? Second Sunder for the memes? Big bonks. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna wait. That's what I was waiting for. I don't mind it just waking up. Okay. What do we got next? Yep. Big punch. Nice. Just gonna do that. There it is. Gremlin Horn. Now that synergizes really nicely with the Sunder. Love it. Fission. Can we... Maybe. Like it's... I struggle with fission. I don't know how to feel about it. But maybe we take it. Just to get an extra draw. Okay. Now, I could remove a card. I got Guardian. But if I want to take 2 more elites, I might need the health. Ice Cream. That's gonna... Yeah, that's gonna help in a big way with Sunder, and Fission helps with that. Because energy is now conserved between turns. I don't have to worry about losing energy that I don't spend. Bonk. 12. Swift Potion. Hologram, if you don't mind. First we bonk. And then what do? We do that. Ah. I had a 50-50. Alright, skill potion. I will take that over a Snecko oil. For sure. Reinforced body. Good in a pinch. Yes. Let's do this. I got a good feeling. But maybe... maybe I shouldn't. Got that. Let's do this now. What would I even seek? Just get one of those. Okay. Roar. Okay, 29 gold, mummified hand. Alright, whenever you play a power card, a random card in the hand costs 0. No current benefit to my deck. Sundial. Every 3 turns that I shuffle, or every 3 shuffles of my deck, gain energy. Nine. I think what I do is that. Gonna take the hit. 7, 14, 21. 7, 11, 19. How about 7, 14, 21? Okay. Eight. Pretty good. Blue candle. Unplayable curse cards can now be played whenever you play a curse, lose 1 HP, and exhaust it. That's fine, I suppose. Fusion is nice. Okay. Let's do this. Is that right? I think this time around, let's play with caution. Let's respect the game for once. I'm gonna wait. Oh. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm stupid. Alright. No. Misplay. Misplay. Who let him do this? Or nor. Just do this. Conserve energy. Okay. Crack myself up. Okay. There we go. 102. All right. Multicast might be the one, because this plays into Ice Cream Cone really well. I know I just had an Ice Cream Cone run, but I need to play to the strengths of the run. Alright, Black Star. We could switch out 6 cards with Pandora's Box, transform them. Could remove 2 cards. I don't know that we're there. This might be the kind of run that targets elites. I need a form of vulnerable to make it worthwhile. I have decent defense. And the ramp is decent. Alright, fine. Let's do this. Alright, I already got the Burning Elite, so what can we do here? I do like that there's a merchant. I don't like that there's 3 elites with no diverting. Okay, so maybe I could go this way. Get into 2 elites. 2 elites. 2 elites. What if I do 3 combats, 1 question mark? Depending on how things are going. How about we start here? Next turn, if I draw, That is not what I was looking for. Evoke. That is annoying. Alright, 75 gold, stolen. I'm down to half health almost. Cultist Potion, gain 1 ritual. Ritual gets me 1 strength at the end of my turn. It's not bad. Tempest. Alright. Self-repair. Pretty much a mandatory pull here. With how well I'm doing. Not to mention, when I play a power, make something else in my deck cost 0, which also synergizes with Ice Cream Cone. And how about this? Orange Pellets. Whenever I play a power, an attack, and a skill in the same turn, remove all debuffs. Good defensive relic. Okay, healed a little bit, 13 gold. Rebound. Recursion. Rebound. I think this might be the path. Okay. I want this. Gain 5, lose 17. Remove all strikes. No. Huh. I don't know if this is the run for it. Nah. No healing today. Let's put the ritual on. See what we can do. Got 5. It's gonna attack. Yep. Bonk. How about this? How about... how about... Oh! Oh, I'm so silly. It makes me so sad. Okay. Took a little more damage than I needed to there. How about... do I want this? I think I want the extra 3, honestly. I think that's the right call. Yeah. How about you? How about you? How about you? And you. Is this it? How about we did this? Nice. And bonk. 25. Molten egg. It's pretty good. Warped Tongs is doing its job, but I need to help it out by getting more cards that are already upgraded. Skill potion. Another fusion, huh? Max HP increased by 14. And I heal for 14. And then every attack that I add to my deck will be upgraded. Let's do this. We could do 6 instances. It's really not too bad. In all honesty, I was kind of expecting to get one of these. That's okay. Gonna take a little bit. Ooh, where are you at? Please. Don't you bottom deck. Okay. Okay, took a little gold. Compile driver. I don't think... I like the draw. I don't need it necessarily. Mercury Hourglass. My old friend. Can we take another one? I bet we can. Okay. Ouch. It hurts. $20, $29. If I don't block anything, I die. 7, 14, 21, 28. Is that the right use? So I could do 10. And then, if I get hologram next turn, I can pull one of those guys into my deck. But it won't do damage like I want it to, which is unfortunate. Am I in trouble? I just gotta block and hope for the best. I can do this. Okay. 22. Eight, 16, 24, 32. Technically, I'm gambling. Okay. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Pantograph is a sight for sore eyes. 31. The Duvu, Y'all, Doll. I say it wrong every time. Liquid Memories. Chill. Skim. Let's get a Skim. Alright, we're facing the champ. Maybe I can get one more card removal in. I can remove a card or upgrade my cards. I think I'm removing. Let's get rid of a strike. Let's do a little healing. Let's get some more card removal in. How many attacks do I have? Okay. Not that many. Got 5. Okay. Problem being, I have a problem with defense right now, so I don't think that that's the right call. Ho ho. Hmm. Five, 10, 15, 20. Let's try not to take damage if we don't have to. Okay. Okay. Four. Let's try and do this. So 10 times 8 is 80. Strength potion. I don't think I have any zero cost cards. I have one. That's too bad. I think it might be time to grab a turbo. I mean, with ice cream, come on. Who can say no? Save that for later. $25. Six, 8, 10, 12. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I now need... I've got 4. I could pull that back into my deck. I could go... Six, 12. So that's 20. Take 7. No problem. Okay, this might be the time. No, I should wait until next turn if I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm taking 3 damage here, not so bad. Okay, that's just straight up damage. Okay. $18. Alright, I'm gonna take 14. It's gonna enter his second form. This is the turn where I use orange pellets. There it is. Okay. $32. Okay. Okay. I'll be taking 1 damage this turn. Not so bad. Okay. 27. 34. I can do 68. Okay, so this will be 8, 13, 21. Okay. Not so bad. Okay. Do this. Okay. This is pretty good. Proud of myself for using orange pellets at the right point, but let's lock in and finish the fight before we start talking about how well we did. We're not playing this again this fight. That's something we are not doing. Do I just multicast this shield? Or do I pull something back in? Am I going to do 44? Maybe that is what I do. Pull Glacier. That'll be 9, 18, 28. 28 plus 6. 30. Okay. It's not too bad. And I can always use Reinforced Body if it ends up being a mistake. 28. Just like I thought. Okay. More methods of draw, and I might have myself something here. If the win condition was get, like, 60 energy, I would have won already. Yeah, 78 energy. That was the win condition. I don't know why this fight's still going. This guy should be dead right now. Game. A game. Okay. Enough goofing around. There it is. Okay. 103 gold. 2 strength. I still struggled. Right? Like, I wasn't feeling fantastic in Act 2. This is only gonna increase the burden of my ramp. This, on the other hand, gives me some good options for immediate bailout if I feel like I'm getting too much damage. Thunderstrike, on the other hand, is wrong. I'm not generating the kind of lightning that would justify it. It sucks to dodge Echo Form 2 times in a row. I think I could make it work. There's enough going on with my energy draw that I think I could make it happen. Okay. I do have the pantograph. This could make the coffee dripper less egregious. Yeah, because for someone who's struggling to stay healthy like me, coffee dripper ain't the way. Problem is, I have to make it through all of Act 3 without a rest site. Or not without a rest site, but without healing. This, on the other hand, I already have calipers. Not calipers. Warped tongs. I have the tongs, which upgrades a card in my deck every turn. If I could just pare things down a bit more. Get rid of like 3 of these. Yeah. I wouldn't feel this one nearly as much. I think that's the path. Just get rid of the not upgraded cards. Okay. Alright. This, if possible, it would be really great to get 3 merchants for 3 removes. Only problem with this path is, wow, this act just really doesn't have that many unknowns. All the unknowns are at the start. But that's okay. I already don't like Act 3 unknown spaces. So, let's just do this the old-fashioned way. Take a little damage. It hurts. Now imagine if I had coffee dripper right now. Oh. Focus, barrage, rebound, claw. Let's not take any of those. I feel like I've been offered several attacks, and I've said no to every single one of them, except for rebound. Okay, capacitor. This right here. I guess I was supposed to discard, huh? Well, not anymore. Okay. take a little D. Okay. Here we are. Got this guy here. You know, there's a chance that... Okay. I thought maybe. I was hopeful. Ah. What I need is like another glacier or something. I don't think I can survive with more attack cards that don't do any defense for me. Okay. Okay, I got 3 chances. Is it likely? No. Is it the best shot I have? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the RNG came through. A little bit of luck for my day. You think in your lucky stars. Oh, let's get rid of that. Okay, so that's 13, 19, 22. Could I just end this fight with 13 Tempest? So that's 57. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means I will evoke 7. And they evoke at... What? I'm just gonna do this. Simplify it. What do I want? Okay. Yeah, I'll just do this. Do I need more energy is the thing. Maybe what I need is heat sink. Oh, buddy, that wasn't it. Okay. I earned that. Fair and square. Eking out a living out here. Let's heal. We're struggling. We know we're struggling. Ooh, this might be the end of the run. Alright, let's start stacking it up. I can do this, and then that, maybe? Okay. Just one echo form. Okay. I want to keep that. I want to keep it. Nine times 9 is 81. That's overkill. But what am I supposed to do? I don't see an alternative. This is my bailout, unfortunately. But it lasts for one turn. Alright, we could do this. I can do this twice. There we go. And I could just get rid of this. Goes half my health. But I can do... I would get 24 Tempest onto the field. Maybe this is the best I can do. Or, alternatively, I can get 18 Tempest onto the field. This one's for the whole enchilada. I don't think I can do it. No, I can't. Did I deserve it? Probably not. Did I win? Yes. Creative AI is going to be huge. Darkstone Periapt. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max health by 6. Very useful. Almost as useful as the koi fish. Alright. Upon pickup, choose a skill. Start combat with that skill in your hand. The question is, what do I go with? I like white noise, but I think what I need to do, I need to go with skim, right? So I can get more stuff off? I think that might be the only way to go. It might be. Lots of skills in this deck. Where is it? There it is. Cool. $27, huh? $16. That's good. I mean, I can't take that damage. Well, there are worse fates in this world. Charge battery. Okay. If transformed or removed from your deck, lose 3 max HP. Not ideal. Okay. Recursion is fine. Do I want to see that, though, when I'm in combat against these guys? What I want to see is more methods of draw. That's really what I need. I don't think I need to add more cards to my deck right now. Unfortunately, as much as I love a bird face turn, I do need to take the Sapphire Key. Okay. Focus, 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 focus. Let's do this. Do that for free. Do that for free. Okay. We will do this. We will do... Ooh. Okay. I can do that. It's about as much as I could hope for. Unless I wanted to send these and draw. Okay. I can remove this. And then I'll do that. Guess I better get the pickings before they turn intangible again. This is not ideal. Okay. All right. So what are we doing here? Maybe what we do is this. I could do this, this, this. Okay. Strangers in a dangerous land. Okay. Nice. We're up to like half health. Lizard tail is going to be big. Lantern is so nice. Start each combat with an additional energy. When you would die, heal 50% of your max HP instead. Works once. Cool-headed just for the draw. Cool-headed for the draw. Remove. Okay, get rid of some of these. How about this? It's gonna take everything I got to beat this guy. Proceed. Get the... Okay. Bit of damage. Very tough. Okay, so I can do 66. Oh, man. I can't take that right now. Oh, I should have played this, you fool. Okay. 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 I'm gonna wait because I can I can still get my repair off. Double repair. 6, 12, 18. Okay. Creative AI, heatsink. I'm just making sure I don't generate orbs when I play powers. Oh. I was going to wait for this guy to get upgraded, but looks like he is. Good thing I have the pantograph. That's not so bad. Okay. I don't think so. And yet. Okay. Let's see here. White noise. Creative AI. Oh, okay. I should be able to take care of this guy. So I've got orange pellets. Oh. Not good, very bad. Okay. Really? Huh. Okay. What am I hoping for here? I'm gonna get 7. I need 11. Okay, so I need to... What? No, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, well. No. Okay, I'm gonna restart this fight. Because I didn't realize I could cancel out of drawing a card into my hand. And I don't know. It just feels like that's not right. Okay. I'll play it the same way. Okay. Okay, and so I got this. Okay. Okay. What I wanted was to get Skim. So if I can draw... Okay. 7, 14, 21, 28. Not so bad. 7, 14, 21. Okay. That's what I meant to do. And so, the run is still on. Let's do this. 4. Should be okay. Stack up a bunch of frost. Where are my attacks? So it's going to do 35. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 6, 42. And I want to get repair, self-repair off. So I'm going to wait. Uh-oh. Here it is. Okay. Okay, 13. Fear. I don't think Fear Potion is the way to go. It's probably better than that. I don't think it's any of these. Okay. I am kind of forced into this. And then I heal pretty close to, yep. 2/3 health with that. So really, all things considered, not too bad. Hello World is fine. Let's do this. We do Discharge. Do that. Okay. $15. Is that what I want? Do I want to take 9 damage for the sake of not of starting my ramp? I think so. Yeah, because I'm actually doing pretty good. Yeah, let's save it. Get one of these guys though. Okay, got Echo Form. How about this? And we'll do this, and we'll do this. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this for sure. ay. Okay. We're gonna do this. For sure. Nerve-wracking. All right. Yet again, a really close run for the defect. High variance. Wait a second. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? You charge your core up and... 919. The points that just don't matter. Approach the door. I've always wanted to approach a door. I do have the lizard tail. I don't know why I was so gung-ho. Okay. Here we go. I can take a lot of damage in this next fight and still be fine because of the Darkstone. No. Because of the Darkstone Bariapt. No, because of Pantograph. Okay. Don't need that. Let's do this. Buffer. That. Not that it matters. Let's do this. One less focus. Very rude. Okay. Got this. Let's do this. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Nope. Okay, let's do this. Dead Branch, huh? That's kind of an interesting thing to get at this point in the game. Defrag. A way to stay in the game. Dead Branch. Why not? Let's put it all together. Okay. What do I want? Defrag. I would have liked pretty much any of the other ones, but Zap is fine too. Survive this, and you win the fight. I lose. Well, GG. We made it to the heart. Oh, there it is. Okay, this time I did forget. Silly goose. Do 6. And let's do some of this. I think this is right. Oh, I should have done this. I'm silly. Okay, here we go. Man, orange pellets doing a lot for me. Unfortunately, looking pretty dicey. Okay. Dang. Oh, that's so good. All right. Well, we're doing this. Oh, okay. That's fine too. Leave me alone. I hope you learned a valuable lesson. Let's do this. Okay. Need this and this. Okay, so 7 times 8 is 56? I think so. Yes. So I can do 7 times, no, yeah, 7 times 6 is 42. Unfortunately, I can't play fusion. Tragic. I think I have to play this. Defrag. Let's do this. Turbo. That guy in there. We're doing this. $90. Okay. Well, that's GG. But can't say it wasn't fun. Alright, for real this time. That was an interesting run. I'm not sure if I should have taken Dead Branch there at the end. I'm not sure that that helped me out too much. But yeah, there towards the end, I finally was able to consistently get my powers off for the combo. This was the right call for the Bottled Lightning. There were a couple creative moments with orange pellets, waiting until the champ split to utilize my last power. I think I played well there. It's basically just recognizing the scenario and playing appropriately. In any case, these Sunders were not too useful later in the game, but they kind of helped. I like to think they helped in the early game. Admittedly, probably should have just taken the one, but it was fun all the same. And feel pretty good about that. Holy moly, that's going to be a 2-hour video almost. Yikes. Thanks for watching.